Maybe. I don't know. That is my attempt at making a an Enderman, I guess. So here's my Enderman. Does not look very appealing, but it's my Enderman. Alright, so I think I'm gonna move this. And I'm gonna put that one right here. Probably have to move this one too. So if you do hear a little bit of like someone talking in the background, that's my husband. He is actually streaming. He's not streaming. He's playing whatever new game he's playing this week. They play so many different games half the time. I don't know what all they play, but you know, it happens. But if you have interest in different types of games, one of my friends, Ghastly Golden, he likes to play different types of simulator games. He streams live on TikTok. Um, I know that some of these platforms get really picky about you saying out different names, but you know, it's I think it's ridiculous to nitpick. I use all of the platforms, so it doesn't matter, and I'm not going to waste or spend a ton of time on just one when I have friends that stream on different ones. So I'm not going to be picky, and if TikTok wants to be picky about certain things, then TikTok can be picky about certain things. I ain't worried about it. Um, so some of the other streamers that I talk to or like to go and watch, hang out, support their streams. I like to go and see Bonus Mom. She's really cool, very inspirational. She is um, she was streaming earlier. She's probably gotten off long enough to make dinner or whatever, but she's really good. She plays Minecraft Stardew Valley. She streams on TikTok and on Twitch. Um, so yay. She also does the raids and stuff like that, which I will eventually be doing raids too. I'm not in my office yet to set that up. So it will be a little while before I can do that. I'm going to say probably in the next couple weeks, I will have all of the things that I need to be in the office and streaming in there. And on my days off from my normal jobs, I plan on streaming quite a bit during the daytime because I'll be able to go in there and actually do some of the stuff that I want to do or change a setup or create a t-shirt if I want to for my business. So it'll allow me to work a lot more and it'll be more efficient for me. You came out of nowhere, dude. Where did you come from? Move. I am busy. Move. Thank you. But yeah, so here in the next couple weeks, I should have the last two things that I need. I did gain one extra thing earlier today, and I was surprised. Very, very surprised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I need one more. But yes, I was so excited and surprised. So I got that. I got another TV for my monitor that I'm going to use. And that'll be super awesome. Hang on. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, That one had 8. This one had 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. That one did have 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay, so this one did have 7. All right. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 7 over here too. But yeah, so I'll be able to stream a lot more and do different types of games, whereas like right now I am on my old Xbox. I'm in my room. I'm sitting in my bed staring at my computer with my neck hurting all the time. And it's not always good because sometimes I wake up with migraines and they hurt. A couple other streamers that I follow. There's Ham10152. She does a lot of Minecraft, Stardew Valley, and Dreamlight Valley. I've seen her do more Minecraft than the other ones, but I like Stardew Valley. I'm not a huge player of it, so not to say that I don't watch it. I like watching it, but you know, we like what we like. A couple friends of mine I work with, his wife. They play Warzone on TikTok. They stream through Streamlabs. Super awesome. Couple. They're hilarious. They're really good at what they do, and so they're on TikTok. Their nickname they go by. I guess they share the account. His name is assassinated_you, and she goes by Beauty. They're on about 15 hours a day if you like everything Warzone. So, super great couple there. Another streamer that I watch is Milkman, the Milkman. He streams a lot of Path of Titans, which is a dinosaur game, and his explanation of it was that if you take DayZ and you put dinosaurs in it, he said that's what it's like to play it. I have not played either one, although I have downloaded Path of Titans, so I'll be playing and possibly streaming some on there with that entire group because I'm in their Discord set up now. But he also does other games like Fortnite, Diablo, things like that. They stream on Twitch, TikTok. I think those are the two main ones for now, but he didn't really go into any of the other stuff. Another one that I like to watch is Forzen. He is not for kids, but he just sits and he's been working on some Minecraft here and there, and he watches some pretty risque type TV shows, and you get to watch him react to them. And there's quite a bit of cussing on some of it, so he usually runs about 3,000 to 6,000 followers that are literally in the stream with him, like in the chat. So the chat is super fast. You barely get a chance to read it. But he's pretty cool too. He streams on Twitch. I haven't seen him anywhere else, but Twitch is a good one. My moderator, Psychedelic Puma, he's a live streamer on YouTube, which I didn't find that out until yesterday. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I didn't know this about you. But yes, so there's a few name drops that I have for those of you that like to search out different streamers that do different things. I also watch Mr. Crafty and Mind of Clay. Both of them do a lot of TikTok streaming for Minecraft. And, you know, that's my list, and I'm sticking to it. Very seldom does anybody, like stand out for me, so these people did, and I am there to support. And I'm doing my part. I may not always be sharing a link, but I will definitely tell about them, talk about them. All right, So I think this is pretty much going to be the start of our Nether hub. This is what I have been. I've never built one of these things before, so for me, it's definitely a new thing. Um, I usually build massive builds. Like I did the bag end from the Lord of the Rings on the server that I play on called the bedrockserver.net or bedrockserver.net. The owner of that one is Infernal. I've been a part of that server for about 4 years now. It's kind of hard to come off of that server and playing a world like this of my own, but um, I wanted to do it because I've not really done anything for myself in playing games. And I thought it was important for me to be able to have something for myself. Usually I go to somebody else and uh, and play something of theirs. And I thought it would be important if I did something for myself for a change. So that is why I did this for myself. And for people like you that like to watch games and not necessarily listen to a bunch of negative Nancy's or, and I'm using just a term, uh, I have kids and mine are all adults now, but I have nieces and nephews that like to watch Minecraft videos, and it's kind of hard to find videos for them to watch that don't have a whole lot of cussing in them or negativity or a bunch of people jumping in there and just being rude. So I wanted to have this for kids if they wanted to come in and watch something and enjoy it without being bullied or scared. So this is a safe space, and even if they don't get to talk, at least they get to watch it. So that's pretty cool. If I do or say anything that might be questionable, you're welcome to message me and tell me all about it. Just don't jump in the stream and be like, yo, you can't do that. Because that would be considered bullying in a way, and I may have done something wrong, but I'd appreciate it if I was given the opportunity to apologize and not be, like ridiculed on a public setting. So, yeah, I respect people in that way, and I'd really like for people to respect me that way. All right, so we've done. I'm going to make images for my portals here. I think I'm going to make this another doorway, but anywho, so we're going to have like our north, south, east, and west deal. This is going to be my first hallway, but I don't know exactly where it's going to go, so it's just there. Yeah. Eventually it'll be all shut up and I can kill all these things. And they won't be able to get in there. So I probably, that's probably a goof up on my part. I need to redo this floor. So mobs are not going to spawn on slabs. If you're little and you're trying to figure out how to keep mobs from spawning, you can keep them from spawning by placing your floor as slabs. So I'm going to do that. Which I wish I had thought about that at first. I completely forgot. I don't know what you're chasing me for. Get out of the way. Move. Move.